am Poonam Handa and welcome to my channel. मैं इस नए दिन की शुरुआत एक नए सफ़र से करने जा रही हूँ और इस नए सफ़र की शुरुआत सिक्किम के कैपिटल गैंगटॉक से कर रही हूँ. So welcome to Gangtok. लौट आइए, ये तो एक झलक थी. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do so because I'm going to take you along to a very thrilling and adventurous trip to North Sikkim. But सबसे पहले गैंगटॉक पहुँचते कैसे हैं? So the nearest airport is Bagdogra, which is around 121 kilometers from Gangtok, and it takes roughly 4 to 5 hours by road to reach Gangtok depending upon the traffic. And the nearest railway station is New Jalpaiguri, and the distance to reach Gangtok by road is almost the same as Bagdogra. इस सफ़र की शुरुआत करने से पहले थोड़ा सिक्किम को जान लेते हैं. Sikkim is a state in northeast India bordered by Bhutan, Nepal and Tibet. It is the least populous and the second smallest among the Indian states. Notable for its biodiversity including alpine and subtropical climate, it also hosts Mount Kanchenjunga, which is the highest peak in India and the third highest in the world. Last but not the least, a very impressive fact about Sikkim. In 2013, Sikkim state government pledged to make Sikkim an organic state, and in 2016, United Nations declared Sikkim as the first organic state in the world. Can you believe this? Isn't this impressive? तो करते हैं अब इस नए सफ़र की शुरुआत. मगर उससे पहले सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात, नॉर्थ सिक्किम जाने के लिए आपको हर जगह के लिए परमिट बनवाना पड़ता है. एंड टू सेव टाइम इट इज़ बेस्ट टू गो थ्रू एन ट्रैवल एजेंट. बट आप खुद भी कर सकते हैं, मगर उसके लिए यू नीड पासपोर्ट कॉपी और ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस कॉपी. आधार कार्ड नहीं चलेगा. एंड यू विल ऑल्सो नीड फ्यू पासपोर्ट साइज फोटोग्राफ्स. तो एंड सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात, इन सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी बात, एन अम्ब्रेला, बिकॉज यू नीड टू कैरी एन अम्ब्रेला, बिकॉज यहाँ पे कभी भी बारिश हो सकती है और हर रोज़ बारिश होती है. तो आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी और चलते हैं अब इस सफ़र की शुरुआत में. तो बने रहिए मेरे साथ इस नए सफ़र में. लेट द एडवेंचर बिगिन. We are starting the day by exploring places around Gangtok, and our first stop is Nathula Pass. So let me tell you a little bit about Nathula Pass. So Nathula Pass is around 53 kilometers from Gangtok and is at the height of 14,500 feet and is one of the highest motorable roads in the world. And it lies on Indo Tibetan border. It is also one of the three trading border posts between India and China. तो बने रहिए मेरे साथ, आपको ले चलती हूँ नथुला पास. तब तक enjoy the journey. On the way we have stopped at a place called Chipsu, and let me show you how beautiful it is. The way to Nathula Pass, and we can see Changu Lake, but then after Nathula Pass we are going to go down there. Right now you can just have a look. Sometimes the journey is more beautiful than the destination, and it was so true in this case. चारों तरफ बर्फ ही बर्फ और इतना सुंदर था. It was so serene and so breathtaking. I can't tell you. Nathula Pass. As you can see, on this that's the border, and if weather permits you can go right till the top, and from there you can see both the sides very clearly. But unfortunately we had to come back because army had closed the entry. I am not going up there because the weather is getting bad and it can snow anytime. So the army people are telling us to go down and reach Gangtok safely. So we are heading back to Gangtok now. Can't disclose much about Nathula Pass due to security reasons, but you can definitely enjoy the view. Nathula Pass, our second site, is a very unique site which is a memorial, and it is called Baba Harbhajan Singh Memorial, and there are a lot of interesting stories and legends which are associated with it. This is the kind of respect army has for Baba Harbhajan Singh. It was a very different experience witnessing all this. This is the room where his stuff is still there, as they consider him as a living spirit, and they don't consider him as dead. And his uniform is still there, his bed is there, and his shoes are there. And it is said that every day he comes here, sleeps here, and in the morning they find the bed sheet crumpled and his polished shoes have mud on it. And even at the Chinese border, Chinese have seen a man with a turban taking rounds at night. So all his stuff is still there, as you can see. Isn't this interesting? I'm having goosebumps seeing all this and listening to the stories. But it's amazing, and it is said that Baba protects all the soldiers staying here, and he warns of any attack or any thing happening 3 days in advance, and it actually happens. बहुत महानता है इस जगह की, और आप कहते हैं यहाँ पे जो भी मांगो वो पूरा होता है. Changu Lake is another very beautiful lake on the way, but couldn't go there as the roads were closed. heavily in Changu Lake. Can't go anywhere. There is this ropeway, but it is now closed because of the weather, and we need to go down as fast as we can, otherwise we might get stuck. So this is the view. On the way back to Gangtok from Changu Lake, and it was pouring heavily, so we couldn't stay there for long, and it's been snowing and raining since then, and the visibility is almost zero. I'll show you, and we are almost driving in between the clouds. डेली यही वेदर रहता है. After 2 p.m. the weather is like this. We just saw a landslide on the way. So it is advisable that if you have to go to Nathula Pass, Baba Mandir and Changu Lake, you start early in the morning at around 7, so that you are back by 2. And, because the roads and all, they get closed very fast. So you have to rush down. Now we are going back, but there were many other cars up there. I don't know what will happen to them. I hope they come back also safely. Could see Gangtok from far, and I was so relieved. Had nice pizza and coffee for dinner at Baker's Cafe, and would highly recommend this place. So after MG Road, now I am walking back to my hotel. Had a wonderful day, and now I'm going to crash. I'm going to sleep. Very tired. So see you guys tomorrow, and with a lot of other stories, lot of things to show. Bye bye and good night.